All right, let's talk about how brands are really winning in Vietnam's market right now.
So how do you dominate such a crowded market? Well, the answer isn't what you think. It's not about being the cheapest. It's about being the clearest. That's what wins.
So let's jump into part one. It's all about branding, not just a race to the bottom on price. Look, competing on price just kills your margins. A strong brand, that builds loyalty.
And this works because the Vietnamese consumer has totally changed. Let's look at who they are now.
Get this, a whopping 78% of purchases are driven by brand recognition, not just price.
And strong brands, they capture 3 times the market share of their generic competition. That's huge.
What's fueling this? A growing middle class, which now makes up almost half the population.
They aren't just buying a product anymore, they're buying into an identity, a set of values.
Okay, so how do you actually do this? Let's break down the winning playbook.
Let's start with Tiki. They didn't win on price, they won on one simple thing: trust.
How? A clear mission, focusing on quality, and connecting with Vietnamese culture. It works.
Then you've got Grab. They went from just a ride-hailing app to an everything app. So you see 2 different paths, right? Both built on trust, just executed in very different ways.
But hey, this isn't just for the big guys. Local D2C brands are absolutely killing it.
Their secret? Authentic stories, products with values, and building a real community. Transparency is key.
See, they're not cheaper, they're just more authentic. And that's a massive advantage these days. All right, part 4, let's talk about the tech that's supercharging these playbooks, especially AI.
Brands are using AI for everything. Faster content, sure, but also real-time customer sentiment.
But here's the trick. The smart ones use AI for speed and humans for wisdom and strategy.
And this all has to be digital first. With over 75 million users online, it's not even a choice. So what's the big takeaway here? What does this mean for your brand's next move?
It really just boils down to this. Your brand isn't just a logo, it's a promise.
So the real question is, what promise will your brand make to Vietnam?